Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome back to the Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. We've gone through roughly half of the Tower of the Gods right now, and now we're going to go ahead and get towards the other half. The puzzles will start to get a little more interesting here. And here we can shoot the eye switch. I should probably take care of these guys if I knew how to aim. There. There we go. Alright, that will do for that. Now let's get back to our statue buddy. Alright, he's right there. There we go. Alright, let's go. After this, there's one more statue buddy to deal with, but it's easily the most complex one. But before we do that, we have the bow, so we actually need to backtrack a little bit to collect a chest we couldn't get before. So yeah, backtracking time, and without warp pots. I wonder why there's no warp pots in this dungeon. There we go. Alright, let's just jump down. Oh wow, we didn't take any fall damage. I'm surprised. Alright, let's just head over. We don't need the king anymore. We do need this water to rise, though. There we go. And our prize awaits in here. And there we go. Now we can go inside and get the chest. There you go. And this is a good item. It is a treasure chart! I know, I wish I could speed through this text. It's the same info every time. Let's go drop some arrows and... Oh, look what came to life now. Let's run away. Ow! I imagine the water will actually drain before I make it over. Let's find out, though. Alright, good, that saves time. Now we're really done down here. We're not going to come back. But there is still a little extra backtracking to get done still. First, we gotta wait for these platforms. Wee. And over here. And here we are. Now, there was another ice switch we saw earlier. Let's go and take care of that right now. Oh, Wizro. I want to kill him because he sounds funny when you do. Doolulu. Yes, I always imagined he was saying Doolulu as a kid. Doolulu! Doolulu! I came up with so many weird things in this particular game, and my memories are so vivid about them. Anyways, here's an optional room we can go into and fight some new enemies. These are giant Armo statues. They come after you for a bit, but then they open their mouths and you can throw a bomb in them. There we go. Hey, why don't you make a pillar for me? Alright, now let's have the chest spawn below me. Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, and here is... Are you... Couldn't it be a skull necklace? I don't need joy pendants. I've already gotten all I needed thanks to my grappling hook. Dang it. You know what? Instead of waiting on platforms, I'll use my Deku Leaf. This is something I've never thought of doing before, but you know what? It's a pretty solid idea. See? Oh, the statues are alive, run away. Okay, now back to actually focusing on the main route. Which there's still an optional treasure we can obtain. And there's some keys here, that's fun. Alright, so first, let's get in there. Huh. That's not close enough. Also, darn keys, they can be so darn annoying. There we go, let's get inside. This is our last, optional room. I don't think it's the last optional chest, though. Let's play the Rin's Requiem here, because there's the wind symbol. Thing is, I don't believe this actually spawns a chest right away. Oh, no, it does. But those statues do come to life. We can ignore them, though. Let's just get the chest. I think this is the second treasure chart. There we are. Alright, there. Back to business. Bye. Next, we want to go into that room because we need a key. And we'll find our key in there. Hi, keys. Bye, keys. See if I can shoot that eye from here. Yes, I can. How nice. Let's just use the leaf to slowly make our way over here. There we go. Gets us past some platforming. Whee! Chest! Small key! But there's still another chest here, so I want it. Okay. There we go. Let's go for the big eye. There we go, and there's a chest over there. Which, no, the Deku Leaf's not gonna cut it. We do need to bring this platform over here. There we go. The eyes can be a little harder to hit compared to the ones in the 64 games. Their hitbox is a little more precise, and in that sense, a little more realistic. Did I just pick up my arrow from the eyes? That's something I forgot you could do in this game. I thought that was only starting with Twilight Princess. Huh, guess not. This is just a joy pendant. That's useless. Alright, we're done with this room. The Deku Leaf does make things a little easier. Now it's time to solve the puzzle of this room, and this is honestly a cool puzzle, because we're essentially messing with a balance scale. We would see this again sometime in Twilight Princess, but this was the first time. And you know, it is a pretty cool puzzle, even if it's relatively basic to understand the concept. I messed with the camera a little too much. Sometimes I get a little trigger happy with the C stick, I guess. Oh no, you don't. Oh, I hate you. Okay, let's just get up. I really don't like keys. Alright, so we throw 2 here, because Link is about as heavy as 2 of these. Well, actually, he's not as heavy as 1 of them, so we need 2 to keep it up, so that we can get in here. Alright, now we need to get past this laser field. Which this is kind of cool. You gotta use the Deku Leaf here. I think this is actually a pretty neat puzzle. Even if still relatively simple in nature. And then, of course, we need to find some way out of here, because we're trapped. But we know what we have. We have the command melody. And here we go. Step right on through. Right on through. There we go. And there we go. This is a cool room. I like it. Oh, whiz robe and keys. I found killing the keys a little more important. I think you can actually shoot faster. I missed. I think you can shoot faster when you're not targeting an enemy. Glad I got that magic upgrade. Look at how much magic I'm using. Alright, now to finish this puzzle, we're going to need some combined weight, because that statue is a little heavy. I'm a little concerned about where that statue is, though. Just looks like he'll fall off at any moment, and I don't like it. So there we go. So yeah, this is a cool puzzle. It's still easy to understand, though, which means it's very easy to solve. There we go, just throw them all on there, and we definitely can't be too heavy combined. There we go. Yep. That is basically the central part of the dungeon. We're not too far from the end now. And we should have collected all the treasures, too. I can check that quickly before moving on, though. And with that, the way to the upper regions of the tower is opened. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead to the end. We do have another puzzle to deal with, though. And, well, it's another switch puzzle. I never paid much attention to how repetitive this puzzle can get in this dungeon. Let's just try not to get spotted by the Beamoses, because things get real obnoxious once they detect you. And also, let me get a bow ready. And there we go! Here's the boss key, the big key, I should say. There we go, big key. So yeah, with these Armor statues, we gotta get to their behind, which is most easily done by stunning them with an arrow and then attacking them. There we go. I don't even want to go for those chests. It seems too risky. I mean, pots. Oh, wait, he dropped arrows. That's good. I do need arrows. There. Now we have a good set of arrows to take on the last part of the dungeon, which is outside. This is kind of cool to go out here. Mooing birds have golden feathers. We're really high up now. Alright. Moo. Moo? Moo? Hey, where'd he go? Moo. Seriously, where? Oh, there you are. Alright. Die. So yeah, the blue Beamoses, they always shoot relative to your position here, but they don't turn, so the only way to deal with them is to shoot them. This is in a sense a puzzle, and when I was a kid, I really did not figure that out for a while. But here we are, the boss chamber. Let's restock. There we go, and it's time to enter the boss chamber. Look at the cool door design. Okay, this one doesn't change as much as the other ones, unfortunately. But here we are. The boss chamber. Very empty. What do you think awaits us in here? Oh, look at that speed walk. It's funny. You have done well to find your way to this place, O chosen one. Accept this final challenge. So here is Gohdan, and he is the typical hand boss of this game. So you need to shoot the eyes on the hands with arrows, and occasionally dodge their attacks. They can try and swipe you onto the electric floor below, or try and pound you. Once you deal with that, then Gohdan will open his eyes. Each eye takes 2 hits. The only attack he can really do with his head is shoot that stream of explosive fireballs at you, which is easily dodged by rolling. After you've gotten both of his eyes down, you need to throw a bomb into his open mouth. And then you backflip away for cool points. So it takes, at minimum, 24 arrows to beat this boss, considering you don't miss at all. And you don't want to spam your arrows at him, because anytime you hit him, he has a slight invulnerability period. Now, if you do run out of arrows, all hope is not lost. Gohdan does provide you with more if you screw up, as I am. He does move around a lot, so it is sometimes a little hard to hit him. Alright, you just gotta do this 3 times and you win. Again, it's not a difficult boss, but it is a very typical one. Whoa, that eye woke up way too fast. What the heck? There. Alright, and yeah, when you run out, he spits arrows out from his nose. This unfortunately does wake up the hands, meaning you actually might have something to worry about in this fight for a change. Either way, the eyes are for the most part very, very passive. There we go. But that's it. This is an easy fight to what is a surprisingly pretty easy dungeon. The path can all be opened, O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your feet, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution. So yeah, this dungeon has some very cool ideas, but it's a bit bogged down by some very repetitive puzzle designs. There's a lot of repetition in that sense. The cool stuff tends to come from the 3rd statue region, but otherwise, it surprisingly doesn't do too much to stand out, and this boss is a very typical kind of boss fight, so aside from the design, it loses its memorable qualities from that, so I don't know, I guess this dungeon wasn't as cool as I remember it to be. I think the first 2 hold up better. But there we go. We're done with this dungeon, and I hope you enjoy this little spot here, because you never come back here again, even if you revisit the dungeon, go up to the top. But it's time to ring the bell. You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there's not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Gohdan with the item you obtained in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. Now, isn't this cool ending up here? But we're going to have to explore this area in the next video. This big, majestic castle. Until then, though, this has been Tales Fan 109, and have a nice day.